For months, rumors have been swirling around the possibility of a deep connection between two of South Korea's biggest stars, Song Hye-kyo and Lee Min-ho. Their names have been linked repeatedly by fans and the media alike, with every interaction, photo, and public appearance dissected for hidden meanings. Yet, amid all the speculation, neither of them has ever confirmed or denied anything, until now. In a recent and unexpected revelation, Song Hye-kyo finally opened up about her thoughts on Lee Min-ho, and her words left fans absolutely speechless. It all began during an interview that was meant to focus on her upcoming drama. The host casually mentioned Lee Min-ho while asking about her views on working with younger actors. To everyone's surprise, Song Hye-kyo didn't shy away from the question. Instead, she smiled softly and said something that immediately sent shockwaves across social media. Lee Min-ho, she began, pausing for a moment, is someone who carries a very special energy with him. He's not only talented but has a sincerity that's rare in this industry. The simplicity of her statement was powerful, but what followed next melted the internet. She continued, "There are very few people you meet in life who make you feel understood without words. I think that's what people sense when they see us together. It's not something planned, it just happens." Fans instantly went wild over her words, interpreting them as a confession of something more profound between the two. Within minutes, hashtags like #SongHyeKyoSpeaks and #LeeMinHoReaction began trending worldwide. Some fans were thrilled, believing that this was finally a hint of a blossoming romance, while others were left stunned at her vulnerability and warmth. What made her statement even more interesting was how she subtly addressed the rumors that have followed them for over a year. When asked if the constant speculation bothered her, Song Hye-kyo calmly replied, "I've learned to let people believe what they want. At the end of the day, we're all human, and emotions can't always be explained. Sometimes, silence speaks louder than clarification." That line alone ignited a firestorm of online debates. To many, it was a poetic way of saying there was something real between them, something that words couldn't define. Insiders close to both actors have long hinted that the pair share a mutual admiration that goes beyond professional respect. The two first crossed paths during a high-profile fashion event last year, where fans noticed undeniable chemistry between them. The way Lee Min-ho looked at Song Hye-kyo didn't go unnoticed. In fact, one viral clip showed him offering his hand to help her down a small step, their eyes meeting for a brief, almost cinematic moment. Fans immediately started creating edits and fan-made videos celebrating their potential romance, dubbing them the visual couple of the century. When Lee Min-ho was later asked about her, his answer only added fuel to the fire. "She's someone I've always respected deeply," he said. "Working with her, or even just learning from her presence, would be an honor." His gentle tone and genuine smile at the mention of her name made it clear that his admiration ran deep. For months, fans speculated whether the two stars were quietly building something off-camera. Some claimed to have seen them at the same restaurants or sharing subtle interactions online, but nothing was ever confirmed. Until now, when Song Hye-kyo's rare openness added more mystery than clarity. Industry insiders believe her statement was carefully chosen. Song Hye-kyo isn't the type to speak about personal relationships publicly, one entertainment journalist noted. For her to say something like that shows how much she values Lee Min-ho. It's not a random comment. It's emotional, genuine, and layered with meaning. Even international fans couldn't contain their excitement. On social media platforms, discussions and theories exploded overnight. One user wrote, "You can hear the emotion in her words. She's not just describing a colleague, she's describing someone she truly admires." Another said, "If this isn't love, I don't know what is." Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho himself has yet to comment on Song Hye-kyo's remarks, which has only heightened the curiosity. Fans are eagerly waiting for his response, believing that his silence might be a sign of mutual understanding rather than avoidance. Adding to the frenzy, several entertainment outlets began revisiting past interviews, behind-the-scenes clips, and red carpet appearances involving the two. In one resurfaced video, during a joint brand event, Lee Min-ho was seen glancing at Song Hye-kyo with unmistakable fondness as she spoke. At the time, fans dismissed it as admiration for a senior actor, but now, with her latest revelation, that moment has taken on a whole new meaning. Song Hye Kyo's choice of words, especially her comment about feeling understood without words, has touched many hearts, not only because of what it implies about her bond with Lee Min-ho, but also because it reveals a softer, more open side of her that fans rarely get to see. Having gone through her share of public heartbreaks and controversies, she has always maintained a strong, composed image. To hear her speak about emotional connection so freely has given fans a glimpse of her vulnerability, something they deeply appreciate. Interestingly, several people who have worked with both actors describe them as having complementary personalities. Song Hye Kyo, known for her calm and graceful demeanor, contrasts beautifully with Lee Min-ho's charismatic yet down-to-earth nature. They balance each other out perfectly, one production staff member reportedly said. When they're in the same space, there's this quiet understanding between them. It's rare to see that kind of comfort. While neither party has confirmed an official relationship, fans believe that their actions speak louder than words. Many now see Song Hye Kyo's interview as the closest thing to an emotional confession she's ever made. She didn't need to say, "I love him," one fan commented online. Her eyes and her tones said everything. The entertainment industry, always hungry for the next big headline, has already begun speculating on what this could mean for their careers. Some insiders suggest that the two might even collaborate on a drama or film soon, something fans have been begging for since their rumored connection began. Such a pairing would undoubtedly break viewership records and become one of the most anticipated projects in recent memory. But for now, fans are simply basking in the afterglow of Song Hye Kyo's heartfelt words. Her sincerity, elegance, and honesty reminded everyone why she continues to be one of Korea's most beloved stars. Whether or not her comments confirm a romantic relationship, one thing is certain. Her bond with Lee Min-ho has captivated millions across the globe. As social media continues to buzz with excitement, one can't help but wonder what Lee Min-ho will say when he finally breaks his silence. Will he mirror her heartfelt tone or keep things mysterious as always? Either way, the world will be watching. Until then, fans remain glued to their screens, rewatching interviews, sharing theories, and hoping that the two stars' story continues to unfold beautifully. After all, in the world of K-drama legends, sometimes reality feels even more romantic than fiction. If you don't want to miss what happens next in the unfolding story between Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho, make sure to subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates, exclusive details, and behind-the-scenes moments that every fan has been waiting for.